And we're back with more Kingdom Hearts. Lee and I were talking about angry things to psych us up for Hollow Bastion. Because I get to play Beast.
That sounds
That should be
wrong, you
fun.
know? This isn't.
This is wrong.
This area doesn't necessarily frustrate me too much.
No, and again, Neverland, Halloween Town, and Hollow Bastion and the end of the world. Like, and again, we're going to start uploading Kingdom Hearts episodes like a couple of days from now. So we're honestly curious how this is going to go. And reflexive-wise, we're not angry people, but we were just talking about stuff that was making us angry. And I was just like, well, we'll use it for ammunition when we need to talk, because this section is all about stuff not being in a good place. And this is
Yeah.
yeah, this is not Neverland. This is not happy-go-lucky place anymore. This is, well, listen. That music is not happy.
It's very pensive.
Yes, it is my favorite song of the entire game.
Oh, I should have glided. I forgot I can glide.
It's been a few days.
It has been a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't glide over the map. Not yet. But I probably can when I get up there.
Stupid little treasure chest, you're going to be mine. Rah-ha-ha. There we go. Ooh.
I found puppies!
See?
Yay!
More happy things.
Oh, there's another chest up there. But I can't get to. Oh no, no, no! Oh well.
Yeah.
This is an area where it's like, no matter what you do, you're not going to die.
I love the fact he can just walk on water.
Do you know what this place is called?
Hollow Bastion.
No, this specific. Each area has a name.
Oh, no.
This is Rising Falls.
Oh.
If you notice, it looks like a waterfall going in reverse. Look at the walls.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually reminded of, like, the far plane from Final Fantasy X-2, and how that looked.
Yeah, I can see that.
Whee! Bubbles. Cool. Seriously, I was about to say, if they put more Dalmatians under here, that would be totally mean. I mean, it's bad enough you're putting Dalmatian puppies inside a chest, but like, underwater.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, at time of recording, Kingdom Hearts is going to start in a couple of days, and we're excited. Odin's here's about a third of the way done, though for me, I'm probably half done personally. But yeah, things are looking up.
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
No vessel, no help from the Heartless. So tell me, how'd you get here?
I simply believed. Nothing more to it. When our world fell into darkness, Belle was taken from me. I vowed I would find her again, no matter what the cost. I believed I would find her. So here I am. She must be here. I will have her back!
Take her if you can.
Stop!
So, you finally made it. About time. I've been waiting for you. We've always been rivals, haven't we? You've always pushed me, as I've always pushed you.
Riku,
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
What are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master. Maleficent was right. You don't have what it takes to save Kairi. It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
But that's impossible. How did this happen? I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade.
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now. Here, go play hero with this.
Goofy, let's go. We have to remember our mission.
Oh, well, I know the king told us to follow the key and all, but... Ooh.
Sora, sorry.
Hey, don't move. You're hurt.
Why did you come here? I came to fight for Belle. And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Me too. I'm not gonna give up now. I came here to find someone very important to me.
Sora
yes,
is
we have-
just the cutest.
Only he could befriend a person on death's door who's really, like, angsty right now and make it work.
Like, say what you want about Sora, he is a really great kid. He's one of those just special, unique people that has the ability to make everybody like him.
Yeah, and it's like, there's like no pretense.
That's literally what that's exactly what it is. There is no pretense with Sora. He is exactly what you see.
Yeah, and I can see it, like, if it was a real person, like, it could be aggravating. But even in this game and in this franchise, there are points where even the characters was like, why are you so sickeningly good all the time? And it's like, because he is. It's like, he's not getting anything out of it. He's not trying to. He's just there.
Now comes the real test here.
Figuring out where to go
Oh, can I actually do this?
with a stick.
Yeah, I can't. Apparently Beast is the one who's actually defeating me.
Well, that's fine. He's one-shotting them.
But, I'm still getting to use my abilities though.
Cool. Yeah, I kind of figured the game would at least give you something. But yeah, this is the point of the game where, I don't know how long the end of the world is, but for all intents and purposes, this is like the longest dungeon in the game. If I remember right. So,
But
and
you
it
know
makes
what?
sense.
I still have magic. I'm not doing any physical damage because I don't have the Keyblade.
But are you getting MP back for it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And that's my guess, is what they were trying to do. It was kind of funny because at the time that I played this, I thought this was Beast's domain. But no, this is a legit Kingdom Hearts creation.
Yeah, I know. I thought this was supposed to be Beast's castle too, but it's not.
Yeah, because they don't even do Beast's story. They wait until Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, when you actually go to Beast's castle.
Which I think again, like the Mushu thing, I think that's kind of a good. It's like referencing things that you can do, but you don't have to. And they did that with like Simba too, because it's like, yeah, we could have put in like Pride Rock and whatever, but we chose what we chose, and we still got, you know, because we get Pride Rock in Game 2, and you know, Cinderella and like Birth by Sleep and whatever, you know, because it's like got 60, 70, 80 years of Disney stuff to put in there. There's no shortage. And it's got to be weird coming up with, well, what do we want? And what is Disney going to allow us to make, you know? Because there's a give and take. It's like, well, what do we want shown? But I do give them credit because this is a parallel with Sora's story. And he, like you said, he hits it off with Beast because they're both here for somebody.
Yeah.
You know, and Beast has no reason to trust Sora at all. He's just some kid he's just never met, but he's willing to protect him because they're both looking for the same thing. And it helps that, well, Sora is trying to fight against Riku now. It's like, oh, the enemy of my enemy is my friend sort of situation.
Yeah, something like that.
And it also helps that Beast is freaking enormous.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm in right now.
What kind of beast is he trying to be anyway? I've never figured that out. 'Cause it's not like a bear.
I think they if you actually watch some of the behind the scenes creation of Beauty and the Beast stuff, they tell you what their inspiration for him was, like what they were going for.
Yeah, because I'm trying to... It's the neck. It's the drooping neck. Because it's all kind of hunched over, and, like, I don't know anything that's... The closest thing would be, like, a gorilla, but it's not a gorilla, so it's like, no. It's not a bear. So they definitely went unique with it.
Oh yeah, unique, that's a word.
Unique in Kingdom Hearts. I'm sure I've got that. I'm sure that I've got that down.
Alright, I think we're done with this area.
Oh, there it is. The thing for me, especially going back now, I'm not playing this, but for all intents and purposes, I'm playing this. But going through the franchise and seeing it, the thing that I'm struck by was the influence that Yoko Shimomura had in it.
Oh yeah. These things are like...
The gates are shut.
You know, Goofy can actually get that shield.
Oh. But yeah, because
I'm not doing any damage to this thing, but I am getting magic back.
Shimomura, she made stuff like Live Alive, Super Mario RPG, Legend of Zelda before basically like, taking control of this franchise. And I don't know, I think she did all of the composing. I don't, you know, because again, it's like 20 years of composing. You eventually you're probably gonna have other people doing it for you. But it's crazy to think, because I definitely hear it, and especially in this. That flashback scene with Kyrie and I think it was her grandma. That's specifically something I would have heard like in Living on that style, because everybody has a style, even if they try different genres.
Come on!
Did he fall? Okay, so my magic is working on damaging them. I need to find it. I need to.
We need to find Beast first.
Okay, so what I need to do is pick a good damaging spell. This is good against the gravity balls. This I'm just gonna use as a quick fireball to shoot at things.
Nice.
Okay, there we go.
Yay.
Check the base level.
Oh, come on, game.
Oh my god, was there something down there I was supposed to do? Alright, so I guess I'm going back.
Well, there's Beast.
He must have fallen.
I teleported back up.
What am I missing?
Doesn't look like anything.
Let's see, did I miss something in here? Or was this just a chest? Okay, so I did miss something in here.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
big guy.
bubbles.
That's it.
Okay, so now I need to hop into the bubbles.
Bubbles! I don't know.
Okay.
Something.
And a blue trinity. Look at that.
Cool. Too bad we can't use it because Donald and Goofy noped the fuck out.
Oh, I'll be able to come back here later
Yeah.
with Donald and Goofy.
They took our best stuff too. We even bought them like that good weapon, and Goofy got that amazing shield. And they're just like, nope, you're not the Keyblade Master anymore. Fuck off, buddy. So there was something.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something in here I need to do.
Something. There's always something there.
Something dark side. I know.
This thing.
Oh my god, I didn't tell you. This morning while Barca was getting ready, he was waiting for his ride to come get him for church. He was looking at, he was just basically shitposting on his phone like he does every day. So he's scrolling through and he finds something that's like the 30 song challenge. And he starts reading it to me. And every single challenge, it's like come up with a song that has name a song that has a color in the title.
Oh.
So I sang a little clip of I'm Blue Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Like, literally, every time he named the next thing in the list, I had a song for it.
Nice.
The only one I couldn't think of right off the top of my head was a song that came out the year I was born. So I Googled it. Guess what I came up with?
What?
YMCA.
Oh God.
From the Village People. That song
Yeah.
came out the year I was born.
I was
Holy
browsing
shit,
Reddit.
that was a TMI.
Yeah, I was browsing Reddit and the question came up. It was like, who was drafted first overall in the NHL on your birthday? And that got me curious. I was like, that was the year the Nintendo came out. I wasn't a hockey fan back then.
Wait a minute. Did I do this? Oh, I did do that.
So apparently the first overall pick in 1985 was a guy named Wendell Clark. This is before my time, but still. Apparently he was really fucking good. Got like 550 points. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. I'm a sports guy. Anyway. I work for sports, aren't I special?
If you say so.
Yeah. So yes, I work at Lego with kids and blocks, and I also work with Minnesota Wild with drunks and sports people. No, I'm not saying staffers or drunks. No. Staff
No.
people are good. It's just
Okay, now I can go back.
hooray.
I just unlocked the gates.
But yeah, that's kind of the weird dichotomy of audience is, hey, I work with kids and overworked adults who are frustrated because they drag their kids everywhere or their kids drag them. And I work with people who are getting drunk all the time or also bringing their kids to a hockey game or whatever. But it's also like 7 to 8 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I don't want to be out this late. So I always pick the like afternoon games at Saturdays and Sundays. Because I don't know about you, but wandering around in train stations and downtown zones in the middle of the night sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Mm-hmm.
Which has happened.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I remember it didn't happen the night I was working, but there was a train station incident at the time at the station that I actually take to go home from those hockey games, and I'm like, Then my mom heard about it from me, and she's like, dude, it was probably some 20-year-olds getting into a weird fight about drugs or something. Like, yeah. But you never know with those things. You never know what would trigger people. I worked at GNC once, and I was trying to get a
Wait a
sandwich
minute,
after
I
work
was
at Jimmy
supposed to be
John's.
leaving here, not coming back.
Yeah, I was working at GNC. My shift was over. I walked over to Jimmy John's after the shift. I'm trying to eat a sandwich. I start opening the sandwich. This like teenager with his friends just comes by and swipes my fucking sandwich, and I just had to fucking tell him, like, dude, just give me my fucking sandwich back. And he's trying to like do this stuff where he's like, oh, what you gonna do about it, fat guy? I'm like, dude, give me the goddamn sandwich. I don't have time for this. And I actually got like $20 comp from Jimmy John's for that incident, and I was just like, you have nothing better to do than bother somebody and take their food for a joke.
Come on!
Wow.
And we wonder why people are assholes.
I don't wonder why people are assholes.
And again, it's bad apples like that you put everywhere else. It's just like, the normal people are probably more like Sora. But the problem is you have people that want to act like freaking Riku all the time and be scamps and be jerks, and it's just, stop it! Actually, no. Riku would be a nicer thing than most people in life.
Honestly, I have a theory why people are assholes.
Come on!
I think it's internet culture.
Yeah.
because people are they've become so accustomed now to hiding behind a screen name and hiding behind a computer that they have forgotten how to have actual, genuine, respectful conversations with people where they are not just me, entitled son of a bitch dickheads.
Yeah. And part of that, again, I go through this too sometimes, especially if I'm interacting, but again, it's tough, I think. But anyway, cutscene. We'll get back to it in a minute.
Oh, purest of hearts, reveal to me the keyhole!
Be on your guard. They're close, I can feel it. Are you ready for them? No!
Quit
Well,
while you
crap.
can.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
You're wrong, Riku. The darkness may destroy my body, but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ah!
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Not on your life. But I'm not gonna betray Sora either, cause he's become one of my best buddies after all we've been through together. See you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy! We'll tie them together! Well, you know, all for one and one for all.
I guess you're stuck with us, Sora.
Thanks a lot,
Yay.
Donald. Goofy.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a better weapon.
It was
My
in my
heart.
heart. Do it.
Your heart?
Damn it.
What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
I knew it.
Come on!
The power of friendship compelled me. I knew it as soon as I said it. It's gonna be my heart.
Yeah, it's hokey, but you know what? It's great story.
And again, I think this is the thing I remember. Translating between all the dialogue. Not yet this season. Hollow Bastion. But then it's like, no. Later stuff is a lot better written than this.
And this isn't even the worst dialogue in the game.
No.
It's...
So, your heart won this battle.
No thanks to you. For heaven's sake, give me a second.
Ooh. Yay! That's where the White Trinity was this whole time. But yeah, getting back to the whole internet is bullshit situation. It's conflating a lot of anger and frustration because you can vent what you want to vent and not really feel any consequences. And it's tough. And I think it's better when people actually deal with the consequences up front. And I think this is something that I've dealt with the more that I actually talk to actual people. Because I actually work with people, because that helps. Because conflict happens and it sucks. But when you sit there and try to impose your opinion on people, or, which is something that Lee and I were talking about before, was the sense that we just deal with entitlement over and over and over and over. It just becomes a frustration. It's a frustration that boils over because people don't want to face the facts that their opinion isn't always right. Because what I say is not what Lee would say. What Lee would say would not always be what I would say. There's a middle. There's a middle there. But the consequences of, hey, I'm going to be a dick. There's a guy I don't know eating a sandwich over there. I'm going to be with my friends. I'm going to punk him out like a dickhead, and I'll just swipe his sandwich. No, you don't know me. I don't know who you are. I didn't mean to bother you, especially after work. I'm the type of person that doesn't want to be asked. I just want to sit here and go home, or I want to walk home and I want to sit here and play my video games. Because playing video games is fun.
I'm back.
Yay! I talked shit to the camera while you were on the phone call. So
I kind of figured.
Yay!
Oh, we still might have to edit a minute or so. I don't know. But it was my fiance didn't know that we were recording already and decided to call me and try to have my son look for something for him.
That's fine. We'll deal with it like we deal with bacon pancakes. I'll just keep that. Again, I'm gonna keep that in and title that episode "Bacon Pancakes" because I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
I know, but it's one of those situations you can't plan. So it's like
that was so. I know, right?
Yeah, because it's like, hey, I got a follow from some. Oh shit, it's actually showing up on my fucking recording.
And all it was holy crap! It was just somebody that I talked to in Discord decided they were gonna take a minute and go follow my Twitch channel, and it set my freaking alert off.
As we're recording.
I know, it was so bad, but it was so funny.
Yeah, because we were talking, I think it was called Galaxy Express or something, and it's just like bacon pancakes. Like a few days later, I actually looked up what that was.
You didn't know?
No, I've never watched Adventure Time.
Adventure Time is awesome, and it was sung by Jake DiMaggio.
Because if Kingdom Hearts' playthrough has taught me anything, it's I'm going to out myself as a very one-dimensional person.
You know what? That's.
I don't.
If
watch
anything,
Disney
if I don't do anything else for you, I'm gonna start adding dimensions to you.
I mean, look, it's helped my channel already. I'm not gonna say no. And again, that sounds self-serving, but no. But again, we're talking about this too.
That did sound self-serving.
Yes.
And kind of smug too.
Yes, now that I see what I mean by internet culture being stupid, because this is the sort of stuff I have to avoid, right? Is if you're by yourself all the time and you have no responsibilities other than what you do shit like that. And my phone just went off. It's probably Lee telling me, you fucked up bad. I don't like you no more. Actually, no, it's probably some email or something.
No.
Okay, good. Because but again, it's like, but again, I just pulled an internet, right?
You
because
totally did, yeah.
My frame of reference, because I know what you're saying is like, you need to broaden your horizons a little bit, you know, because we've talked about stuff like Stardew Valley or some other games like Mario Kart or whatever, you know, just do other things that are not Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy. But again, not even from a gaming perspective, just say, hey, maybe you should like do other things just for fun, you know. And here I go making a dumbass comment like that and outing myself as a complete idiot, and very insensitive. You know, whether I try to or not. But again, it's that sort of thing where it's like, if your frame of reference is one or two things, it's really hard to just, you know, because a lot of stuff like memes and words and phrases that I see all the time, I don't know what they mean. I don't know what the popular TV show is anymore. Like, we talk about Game of Thrones as a joke, and I'm sitting there going, I've never watched it. Like, I've not watched American TV in 15 years. So you can see why my frame of reference is so limited.
Okay, I'm going to teach you something very important. Follow along with me, kids. There is more to life than anime.
I know that.
You certainly aren't practicing it.
No, and I'd imagine people are looking at me like, that explains everything.
Explains so much.
Yes, I thought you knew that about me, though.
Honestly, no, I didn't.
I mean, I watch sports and some Marvel movies, but no. Like, my frame of reference these days is video games and anime. Like, that's what I do. That and wrestling. And sports.
For sure, broaden those horizons.
Music. Metal music, yeah. So
there's more music out there than metal, as I have been trying to teach you.
So again, that's where these conversations get into the situations where I put my foot in my mouth sometimes, is like, I'm thinking purely from one perspective, and it is very tough, you know. So in a way, I can understand why people are idiots, you know, online. I'm just living proof 10 seconds ago. But again, there is a way to not come off as, oh my god, you're a slovenly mess and you act like a dick to people, because that's part of maturity. Because I would pull that shit all the time when I was 20, 25, you know, because I thought I was the only person in existence that mattered. But no. And it's not that way. It's trying to figure out a commonality with people so that you don't come across as a complete trying to go off of tool, bell end, dickhead, asshole, jerk face, other Beavis and Butthead terms. Yeah. So yeah. But again, this is part of the fun, is I'm talking with somebody who isn't as sheltered as I am, because I'm ready to admit I am very sheltered in what I watch.
Which is saying a lot, because I grew up in a really sheltered environment.
Well, yeah, and again, I the way I would process it is the way you interact with me is kind of the way that, say, my brother would. He was not always so hyper-focused. I am hyper-focused in general. Like, I know what I like to do, that's what I do. My brother was not that way. He would go out and about and do all the fun stuff. I would sit in a room and I would read, right? Sit in a room and watch or play video games, you know.
See, I guess this is where, like, how I grew up might actually not have been so bad, because I get bored super easy and I have to have a bunch of different interests.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will get really bored.
Yeah, and again, there are people like that. That's not a bad thing. And I think the frustrating thing sometimes is, I have to watch myself too, is not coming across like I know everything about a certain subject just because that's the primary subject I talk about. Because I don't. Because
sure.
I've always maintained that people don't know everything and can't know everything.
Exactly. I don't
And-
claim to know everything about video games that I like. I researched them and I know a lot about them, but I don't claim to know everything about them.
Well, and to be fair, like, you helped me out with Final Fantasy VIII because there were things I didn't know, and there are tons about Kingdom Hearts that I don't know. Speaking of stuff we don't know about Kingdom Hearts, what's around the corner? We don't know, but we'll find out next time. Right? Or are we still going?
We're still going because I'm trying to find where I've got a book in my inventory and I'm trying to find where it goes.
Yay, we're still going. Let's keep going.
See, I've got this one, Half-Bet Volume 4.
Ah, yes.
And I gotta find the H shell. Like, this one over here is full. This one is T's, I think. Yeah, that's the T shell. If I come down here...
You know what's so nice about this? No encounters right now.
Well, this is the library. There's no encounters in the library.
Yeah, you know what would suck really bad about games that were turn-based right about now? Random encounters when we were trying to figure out a fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
Good on you, Kingdom Hearts, for not being stupid.
That would totally suck.
Yeah, and people wonder why I hate random encounters. Shit like this.
Uh-huh. Okay, so...
yeah.
Where in the hell is this one shell I'm missing?
I'ma get a book.
Why do I have Dancing Queen stuck in my head?
I wouldn't know. That sounds like a you situation.
It's totally a me situation. I just said the first thing
I've heard.
I just said
I've heard
something that was
Dancing
in my
Queen
head,
once
that's
in my
all.
life.
I just literally said something that's in my head. Because sometimes I do that. I'm very random.
See what happens in videos? We get to open up things about ourselves we never knew. It's fun.
I think maybe it was because I mentioned Dancing Queen this morning. Because I was telling you, did I say it on video about the 30 songs thing? The 30 song challenge? Yeah, see, now I can't even remember what the hell I talked about 20 minutes ago.
Yes, yes, this video is going off the rails and I love it. But yes, we talked about the 30 thing challenge while Beast was blowing shit up in the
Oh yeah. So that was a thing. I had a song for every challenge. For every one of them. In fact, it was one of the song that makes you feel like dancing. I'm like, duh, permission to dance. Where is this H shell? There it is, I found it! I was running right past it the whole time.
Ouch. Well,
Oh my god, I finally found it.
we found an H shell. Hooray!
Okay, yeah, we can stop and we'll do the rest of the next one.
Hooray!
I just wanted to find that shelf, that's all.
Yes, we're knee deep in Hollow Bastion. It's gonna take a little bit longer to get through it, but we're gonna have fun along the way, because we're friends and we have the power of friendship and hearts and darkness and powers of friendship. Anyway, see you guys next time.